Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. For today we're going to go through my January, February, March, April, my April TBR. Now, there's not much on it because, well, we're kind of just rolling over books from last month, because the books I put on last month's TBR I haven't read, but I have read other things. Does that make sense? Anywho, so first, I am currently reading through the whole, Shadowhunters Chronicles series. There's quite a few books, but I'm currently on book 4 of the Mortal Instruments series, which is City of Fallen Angels. This is a copy from my library. So then, on the TBR, we have City of Lost Souls that's next. So City of Lost Souls, and then City of Heavenly Fire, I believe, is the last one. So those two are definitely on the TBR. And I just started this one yesterday. I think I'm only 30 pages into it or something. So it's going to take us a minute to get there, but we'll get there. And then I am currently on audio listening to My Husband's Wife by Alice Feeney. I'm 50% of the way through, which is crazy because I just started it today. But it's kind of all I haven't even really read this at all today, at all. I think I read 2 pages in the car before work this morning. And then I started the My Husband's Wife audiobook while I was at work, and it's all I've been reading since. I've just been listening to it. It's really good so far. I'm definitely intrigued by the story and very excited to see what happens, what the plot twist is gonna be. I swear the end of every chapter, my jaw's on the floor. I'm oh my god, by the reveal of whatever happened in that chapter most of the time. And so definitely very excited to see how that one ends. We'll see. I don't have a great record with Alice Feeney. A lot of times I'm either left very confused by the end of her books or just pissed off. So we'll see where this one falls. Very interested to see where it goes and what happens. Hopefully I like it. We'll see. And then I don't know what else. I might try reading another Alice Feeney or maybe a Frida McFadden on audio or something. And then obviously the ones that I had on last month, which were Across the Vanishing Sky by Catherine Cowles. Very excited to read this one. I've just been putting it off. More of because I've been reading the Shadowhunters Chronicles, but still putting it off. And then In Her Own League as well by Liz Tomforty. That one because I don't want I'm not ready for the series to end. It's the last series with this group of characters. I mean, I'm sure we'll see some of them in her next series, but it's the last book of the series with these specific characters, and I'm just not. It's one of my favorite series. I'm not ready for it to end, and so I've been also putting that one off. So yeah. Other than that, I have no idea. If anybody has suggestions on what I should read, especially good audiobooks. I want to get more into audiobooks. I drive a lot for work sometimes, and so they're really nice when I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm a music girly. I love music, but sometimes I just don't want to listen to music and I want something else, and so audiobooks are really nice for that. And so that's why I started My Husband's Wife today, is because I was listening to music and then I'm not really in the mood for music right now, and so I started the My Husband's Wife audiobook. And so if anybody has good audiobook recommendations, please give them to me, especially if they're thrillers. I love thrillers. So yeah, I think that's literally all I have. Oh, I do have one more book on my TBR that I'm hoping to read this week, but we'll see. Hold on, I gotta grab it. It's called and Every Morning This Way Home Gets Longer and Longer by Frederick Bachman. I haven't read any Frederick Bachman yet. I've been really wanting to read Beartown, but when I was at the library the other day picking up City of Fallen Angels, I was just kind of browsing around because I've recently learned that I like just browsing around the library. It's really nice and relaxing. So I was just browsing around after I got City of Fallen Angels, and I just like walked past it, and it was like this like tiny little book, and I like pulled it out and I like read the title and author and like the little summary thing in the front, and I'm like, that actually sounds like it could be really cute, but probably also sad. It's like, hold on, it's not even very long at all. Yeah, it's literally 76 pages long, and the pages are all like, there's not a lot of words on the pages. It's pretty big font. The book itself isn't even very big. Like, it's like half the size. Like, it's a little feller. So I'll probably read it one night this week. Just read it quickly. Should be pretty fast read. I should be able to read it in a few hours. So excited to read that one. That one's also on my TBR. Yeah. Other than that, though, I don't have anything. I'm trying to like look. I do have a few on my TBR that I read that I like on my like further out there TBR that I kind of got recently. But other than that, I got nothing. That's all I got for my April TBR. And whatever my book club picks for April, I'm not entirely sure if we are doing a book for April. I don't know. That'll be to be determined. Anyways, that's all I got. Just continuing the Shadowhunters Chronicles, Catherine Cowell's book, a List Tom 40 book that I keep putting off, and then a Frederick Bachman book. That's all. Love you, bye.